Same water, different price. Why? Today we'll answer that fast. You'll get class-ready lessons and buying tips. Now, if a 500 milliliter costs 11 pesos in a supermarket, why is it 18 pesos at a convenience store? Let's unpack the real economics and the human behavior behind that gap. First, what actually happens in the market? Supermarkets win on price per liter. They buy in bulk, stock bigger packs, and run promo. Convenience stores, on the other hand, charge more. You're paying for immediacy, location, and often a cold bottle right now. A clear example here is another 500 milliliter bottle that can be about 11 pesos in a supermarket, but around 18 pesos in a convenience store. That's roughly a 64% markup on the same water. Per liter, that's 22 pesos per liter at the supermarket versus 36 pesos per liter at convenience store. So, the format, not just the brand, changes what you pay. Sari-sari stores and drugstores usually sit between those two. Smaller fridges and fewer deliveries still add cost, but not always 24/7. Cold versus ambient matters. Chilled single items cost more because the store pays to keep that cool running. Now, how the business actually works. This is where margins, logistics, and store design show up in the price. Margins first. Supermarkets often run thinner gross margins, around 20%. Convenience stores, on the other hand, average closer to 27%. 7 points might not sound huge, but on a low price item like water, it matters. Every centavo has to cover rent, staff, and electricity. Cost to serve is next. Supermarkets receive pallets and full truck loads, and that spreads delivery cost across thousands of bottles they order. Convenience stores, on the other hand, get frequent small deliveries. These small deliveries, small drops, raise cost per bottle, plus more backroom handling per item. Fridge electricity isn't free. Cooling, maintenance, and space all need to be paid for by higher margins on chilled single items. Rent per item is different too. A tiny store with prime location splits high rent across fewer SKUs and fewer units. Supermarkets also use promotions like multi-buys and loyalty discounts. Those temporarily cut unit price, especially on bigger packs. Under the hood, it's value in use pricing. You're not just buying water, you're buying refreshment now, at this spot, at this temperature. Now let's shift to behavior. Planned stock up, people are price sensitive, and they compare price per liter. Impulse and thirst now? Many will happily pay 5 to 10 pesos extra for a cold bottle in hand. Have you ever chosen the single small bottle, even when a bigger one was cheaper per liter? That's the power of convenience and size anchors. Stores know this. They place larger sizes as value signals, while keeping single-serve pricing firm. Fewer options in convenience stores also reduce friction. With only a couple of brands and sizes, many shoppers accept the price and move on. So, thinner margins and scale at supermarkets, higher cost to serve, and premium at convenience stores. Behavior fills the gap. Willingness to pay for cold and immediate use. Now, here are 5 quick lessons for you. Lesson 1. Scale beats cost. Bigger, smarter logistics lower the unit price. Lesson 2. Price the job. It's not only what the product is, but when and why it's used. Lesson 3. Cost to serve matters. Delivery size, frequency, and electricity can add real pesos per unit. Lesson 4. Merch and promos move unit price. Single-serve items stay high, while multi-packs and promos lower the price per liter. And Lesson 5. Context shapes willingness to pay. Fewer choices and urgency raise acceptance of higher prices. Now, for the consumer playbook, here are 4 moves to pay less without losing convenience. Tip number 1. Stock up at the grocery. Grab multi-packs or larger bottles to cut your price per liter. Tip number 2. Check the price per liter. 11 pesos for 500 milliliters is 22 pesos per liter, while 18 pesos for 500 milliliters is 36 pesos per liter. The math is fast, right? Step 3. Carry a small refillable bottle. It turns impulse buys into almost zero cost. And tip number 4. Use chilled single-serve items only when needed. Treat them like paid speed, but not your default. So quick check. Which tip will you use this week? Please drop it in the comments and share it with the other viewers. Same water, smarter buying. If these help you, subscribe for more clear business lessons. Thanks for watching.